This short video is going to show you how to complete PGA 2, Physical Geography Assignment number 2. And all you're going to be doing in this is using Google Earth to help you to follow the path of the sun in a particular part of the world at some time of the year that you're interested in. And generally speaking, the easiest way to do this is to do it in the winter, in some places fairly close to the North or South Pole, so that you're really able to see the sun's movement close to the horizon. I've chosen to do it at Wonder Lake in Denali National Park, so I searched for that because I thought it might be fun to see the sun rising and setting around Denali. And then I'm going to change the cardinal direction of the map up here in the compass rose and put north down at the bottom of the map so that I'm looking south. And then I'm going to use this arrow key right here to pan upwards. And if I've done this properly, I should see the Alaska Range in front of me right here. I'm going to actually zoom in just a little bit more and zoom up just a bit more too. Oops, so that I'm able to get a little bit better view of the Alaska Range. There's the horizon down here. Now what I want to do is I want to show the sunlight across the landscape. So I'm going to go up to the toolbar and I'm going to click on this little feature right here. It brings up this dialog box that shows what the time of day is, and it allows you to use a slider to go through night and day. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the dialog box within the dialog box, and I'm going to change the date to December 21st, and then say OK. Don't worry so much about the time here, because you're going to be using the slider to see what happens. Now I can use the slider to go through the day, and eventually what will happen is I'll be able to see the sun, in this case, set and then rise. So it rises in the east, goes across the sky towards the south, and then sets in the west. And you can see I need to adjust things just a little bit here so I can see the sun take its path just a little bit better. This is what you want to capture. You want to capture a couple of these views of your area with the sun in different places. Here it is at noon, and then I could scroll it down to where it's rising so that we could see that a bit. And you can rotate the image a little bit if you'd like to show things in a slightly different perspective. That's fine. Do make sure, though, that you note the time of day and also what day of the year you're looking at. And also note what your latitude is in particular. Your longitude isn't so important, but I would like to know what the latitude is. And report on those when you discuss what the images are showing, because they won't show up in the image capture. In addition to this, you have to write a little bit about observation, and I'd like to see that in the report as well. And then you can go ahead and submit this to me as you did the first assignment. And if you have any questions whatsoever about how to complete this, just let me know.